Hi guys, hope everyone is having a good weekend. We're counting down our days until Christmas. I hope everybody has been out there shopping, getting the good deals. Today I just wanted to come and show you and just show you how I put together a TN. We're just going to string it and put the inserts in. And so I also wanted to just show you a new color that I have, and this is a golden color, if you can see, and it looks like this. And I wanted to talk about, this is painted leather, of course. I wanted to talk about different paints. Before I had been, just using a different type paint that wasn't necessarily for leather, and you can't do that. That's one thing I've learned, that it does make a difference in what type paint you use. It's a lot much supple, I guess you will say. A lot more supple. And so I like this paint. See how it just bends over and everything? So it does matter what paint you use. You have to use a leather paint when painting your leather. So now let me sit down, guys, and we're just going to do this right fast. I'm going to use this metallic elastic this time, and it's a lot smaller than what I normally use, but I didn't want to put, like a white or a black in here. I wanted it to be special since it's Christmas and everything. So let's see where the end of it is. I don't know how they have this. Maybe it's here. I don't know. Alright, we're just going to get some off then, because I don't know where the end is, so we'll just clip it. I hope I'm in frame. Let me stand up and make sure it's in frame. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna just do the one that closes it first, I think. I always measure it like this so I can know how much string to cut off. And then I just make a knot. It should be easier to get through because it is smaller than the elastic I normally use. I hope I like it. But as much as I change my TNs, it won't make a difference, because I change them so often. And hopefully this is not too tight. And I already have my holes punched. So let me see. Guys, one thing you'll know about me, I am shaky. But I'm not nervous or anything. It's just how I am. I don't know what it is. Let me find something to poke it through. Yeah. Almost got it. And then we just pull it through like that. And so that's how I do it. Alright, and so it's going to look like that. That's the back. I love it. See how easy it is to move? Alright, so now we're going to string the rest of it. I always start on the left side and start from the inside of the T, and the rougher part is the inside. And you just, let me get my lighter. I always burn it as well so that it won't be frayed on the end. And so I just take it through that first hole. Ooh, this is kind of limp. I hope it won't be hard to work with. Wait just a minute, let me just get some of this paint out of my holes. Like this. Just put something through it and go around if you have to. Okay, so look for the back, which is this. Okay, so then you just put it through that first hole like this. And then if you were to turn it around, you come back through the middle. And this is just how I do mine. I don't know, you know, if this is the right way, wrong way, whatever, but this is just the way I do mine. And so you come down to the bottom and put it through the middle hole. And so it'll look like this on the outside. You come on the left, on the right of it, which will be on the right side if you look this way. And you just keep pulling your string. I don't cut mine until the end. I hope y'all can see. If you can't, forgive me. And then put it through that last hole at the top. And it'll be like that. So then it looks like this on the outside. Let's see if y'all can see it. It'll look like this. So then you have to try to get it through this middle hole, which is where the problems come in normally. So I always take something and just, you know, move it around a little bit so it can get a little bit bigger. I hope that I'm in frame, y'all. And just try to push it through. When you use that bigger elastic, see, this easy with this smaller elastic, but normally I would have a time, guys, trying to get that stuff through. So then we just leave that like that. So, but let me take some back out because that's too long. Because this is the part that you're going to tie. So I'm going to take some back out because that's a little bit too long. You only need to like pull it towards the middle, and that should be long enough. Because I try to save, you know, as much elastic as I can since I make them, you know, for a living. You want to try to conserve what you have. And I'm just trying to get it back and make sure it's not pulling like that, because then it kind of bunches it up on the outside if it's pulling. So make sure, you know, that it's has some space, because you can always tighten it up. And so right here what I do is just measure it like this, and then I, you know, just measure it in my hand and cut it, and then you just burn that in. Okay. And that's it, guys. That is so easy. Just put it through, and then just, you're doing the same thing you did on the other side to get it through on the other side. Let me just make this hole a little bit bigger and try to see if I can push it through. Yep, it went right through. And so that is how I string it. If you want 3 elastics, if you want 4 elastics, this is how you string it. And the 1 elastic, you know, is simpler than this. It'll be easy if you learn how to do it this way. And that's how it looks, you know. And so this is our 10, strung and everything. And so now we're gonna, I made some inserts last night from a new paper pad, from a Hot Buy paper pad. Let me get the paper pad, guys. I made it from this paper pad, the Hot Buy, the Bible journaling from Michaels. It looks like that. And I got the elastic from Michaels as well. So, let's see. And so I use this sheet. This is Strength. It's one of the sheets that is in there. And so then I didn't think about when I fold it, it's just going to have this NGTH or whatever. So I took some gold letters and just put the STREN in, you know, NGTH on that side. And then I'm starting to put it over here, but I ran out of a T. Is that a T? Yeah. So I need to get another letter, and then, so if they flip it on this side, it'll be the same thing. So I thought that was cute. And this is, and then I put some lined paper in there. And so that's what's going to go in our first elastic. And then I used another one that looks like this, and it says God is love. And this is just regular paper. And I make all my inserts. And that's going to go in there. And then this is the last one that I made. Sorry about that. And it just has all these sayings on it. My rock, Alpha and Omega, Jesus is Savior, faith, faithful, everlasting, wonderful, counselor. I just thought that was so cute. And I'm going to put this on the last elastic. We have one elastic, you know, left, but I always just put two. If I don't put 4, you know, books in here, I always just put 2 on, you know, one book, one insert. So it looks like this. I might have to shave my inserts down a little bit because they're sticking out a little bit, and I don't like that. So I'll just probably shave them and make them just a little bit smaller. But this is my TN, guys. And it feels so much better with this leather paint. So I'm going to be exploring, you know, some different paints, different colors and everything. But it feels even, see, look at that. It feels so much better. So I want to thank you guys so much for coming to watch this video. I also follow Pam22Pam on Instagram. She's here on YouTube as well. And she had a little craft that she was doing yesterday, and they were making these sticks or whatever you call them. And this is the one that I made. I just wanted to show it. I kind of struggled a little bit with this gold furry stuff, but so then that's why I put my tassels on there. I mean, my pom-poms on there. Because this, I couldn't get to do right, this gold stuff. But it's still cute, all in all. It's my first time making one, so I'm sure when I make another one, it'll be, you know, better than this. But I just wanted to show you guys this as well. So thank you so much for coming to watch this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!